This is a 3x3 minute round contested under unified MMA rules, super lightweight division rounds. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. Please make some noise for Wavy Johnson.
Yeah, as you see Cole Johnson come out here, you'll see that athleticism. He is a very built young man. So we have here Cole Wavy Johnson at 24 years of age, standing at 174 centimeters tall with a 180 centimeter reach. He is fighting out of America, from Minnesota, and now he's based in Auckland, representing City Kickboxing. He has a style that is explosive, filled with athletic wrestling and kill switch striking, whatever that means. And his profession, he is an online coach.
It's going to be a good fight with the wrestling skills coming into the MMA. Coming out in the blue corner today is Harlem Frost. His reach is 181 centimeters, his height is 174, both of them very similar. He comes from Otautahi, Christchurch. His gym team is Checkmat BJJ and Jiu martial arts. He's very well rounded with a strong wrestling base, not to mention the purple belt in Jiu-Jitsu, which is going to give him a solid chance of locking those locks on the ground if he gets.
Yeah, not to go on too much about Cole's athleticism here, but I've seen a clip where he has run up the back of a wall, spun round, and then dropped into a takedown. So I don't know many people out there that are able to pull off maneuvers like that. So it'll be interesting to see how much of the athleticism he'll be able to put on display here. But I'm sure he's going to use all of it to do all he can to impose his will on his opponent, Harlem Frost. It looks like there's just a slight delay with Harlem Sub-Zero Frost walking out, but he will be out, and we are going to have an amazing fight on our hands.
Currently waiting to move on Harlem. He's supposed to be coming out now.
Introducing your fighter, your second fighter fighting out of the blue corner. Please make some noise for Sub-Zero, Harlem Frost.
And here comes Harlem Sub-Zero Frost.
He's building up the anticipation. Oh, he's running out. There is a gap here in age, as you can see. Harlem is 19 years of age and Cole 24 years old, but with Harlem's experience and the fact that he's a purple belt, he's got no shortage of experience and time training.
Number 8 of the evening. This is an international bout, 3x3 minute rounds. Contested under unified MMA rules in the super lightweight division. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He's an explosive wrestler with kill switch striking. fighting out of CKB by the way of Northern Minnesota. Please make some noise for Wavy Cole Johnson!
Oh, Wavy Johnson looking wavy.
Yeah, he's waving about, he's getting his wave on. Harlem looking very calm.
BJJ scene, fighting out of Christchurch, Checkmat, our southern representative from Aotearoa. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for
Looking ready.
Harlem!
Relax before his fight.
Okay, Cole in the classic CKB stance. A lot of fighters like to start off low like that. Izzy, obviously with his hands at the back of the cage and starting low. Okay. Wow. Big kick there.
Two big teeps from Cole, they're
Yeah.
flying at each other.
Yeah, so Cole really trying to use his...
Cole with a
shadow.
massive
Very
slam
big
onto
slam
the
there.
ground.
Harlem doing a very good job of getting back up there very quickly, but
Cole takes his back, slams him. Harlem's trying to get into guard. Trying to
Cole
slip out
really
to the
imposing
side.
his will there with the wrestling, and also you can see he was coming forward to put that pressure on in order to be able to get close and then take Harlem down. But Harlem doing a great job there before recovering very quickly, and it looks like that BJJ experience is showing, but will the wrestling really make the difference in this fight? We'll have to see. Harlem not shy after that big slam there earlier.
Good 1-2 from both boys. Harlem's finding the pace, setting it in.
Yeah, Cole's striking looking much more wild with that big teep and front kick where he's throwing and then swinging with those big shots.
It's a very flying jumping teep. But good clinch up from Harlem.
Yeah, very good knees from Harlem there. Also,
good combos.
yeah, good guard from Harlem there as well. He's avoiding any damage.
Cole's gotten tired, something's happened. Big right hand from Harlem landing.
Yeah, Harlem is really showing that he's very mature and confident and calm for his age, because at 19 to be able to sorry, having a little disturbance in the booth there. Harlem really showing excellent grappling, and the fact that he's able to control and hang with Cole in the grappling is an excellent display from Harlem. And that BJJ purple belt and experienced grappling is really showing. And Harlem is showing some very good calculated striking here.
Good right kick from Harlem.
Yeah. But their pace seems to have slowed down a lot. You can see
Good
Cole
right
really
hand
swinging
coming from
wildly
Cole.
with the big right hand.
Harlem's rock is taking.
He's rocking Harlem with those shots. Cole very wild with his strikes.
Awesome overarm into an armbar from
Into an
Harlem.
armbar
Going
from
into Cole. Will he get it? No, Cole's going to stand up.
30 seconds.
13 seconds. I don't think he's going to be able to finish this armbar, but that was an excellent catch of a submission by Harlem, really showing that BJJ. And then striking from that position. Very awkward angle there. Creative of him to get some shots in there. But they're not really damaging shots at this point, but you have to give him credit for.
Awesome wrestling from Cole and awesome grappling from Harlem.
Yeah, as we can see, Harlem does have an answer for that wrestling and grappling, because he's been able to withstand the onslaught and even after those big throws. That's an excellent display. And Harlem is showing some very good calculated striking, whereas Cole is obviously very wild with his shots, but they do seem to be phasing Harlem slightly in that first round. That's a very explosive first round, so it'll be interesting to see if Cole is able to keep that up. You know, that's a lot of energy that is expended, especially with those big throws.
The wrestling
and
brings the
takedowns.
pressure.
And Harlem seems to be in very good shape, so it'll be interesting to see. But it's interesting after, you know, those big moments at the start, the pace did start to slow down and they were more calculated until Cole exploded again with those big shot winging hooks.
Cole has a lot of strength, but strength burns stamina, doesn't it?
You mean stamina beats strength?
Strength burns stamina.
Burns stamina. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that athleticism definitely shone through in that first round. Those big takedowns and throws. He really slammed Harlem down there. But Harlem, very, very slick, able to get up and not get held down for too long after being taken down. Harlem with a trip there. Wow.
Cole with the wrestling. Harlem's gone into a guillotine. Now he's gone for the underhooks.
Yeah, Harlem's definitely not shy to the grappling exchanges, and his confidence has grown after that first round, which you would expect after how well he did in some of those grappling exchanges. Harlem there with the short right hand and also those knees.
Underhooks looking for the gilly and taking him to the side.
Yeah, you can see these are both very hungry debutants that are really wanting to show what they have to offer in the cage, and Harlem is putting on a great display of grappling here defensively. Harlem there looking a little bit laboured with his right hand there, and I think they're both quite tired after those big exchanges.
Big right hand from Cole, throwing into Harlem, but Harlem tries to take his back, throwing another underarm. More knees coming from Harlem. It's got Cole pinned up against the fence.
Yeah, Cole really winging with those shots. I mean, he's not calculating the distance too much. He's just wanting to land and do as much damage as possible. But Harlem is doing a very good job defensively and also defensively in the grappling as well. And him throwing the trip there.
A judo flip attempt from Harlem into a slam from Cole. Harlem goes into guard and keeps him just out.
Some pretty big ground and pound shots there from Cole. Really, he's wanting to put the damage on Harlem any way he can.
Harlem looking to take the legs.
Harlem looking like he was looking for a leg lock or something to get in on the legs possibly, but Cole quickly shut that down by just squishing down with that pressure into side control with the press.
Cole's trying to get him to mount.
Oh, he's into open guard there. Oh,
but strong shots from the bottom.
Shots from the bottom, yeah. Very impressive stuff from Harlem. Everything that Cole has presented, Harlem has had an answer for, and those shots are doing damage, and Harlem is really imposing his will now on Cole. Wow.
And Harlem's firing
Harlem's
back.
fitness really showing. His stamina has really shone through. Cole really looking like he's very gassed after those big explosive movements that he's been.
But Cole's still standing strong. Let's see if Harlem can do something with this gas tank. A guillotine coming from Harlem at the moment. He's trying to lock it in on Cole.
Yeah, that's some very good control with
Cole
as Cole,
take the back.
Yeah, with Cole as the more athletic fighter, you see that Harlem really is nullifying that with his grappling ability.
He's trying to.
It's not quite clear what he's doing. Yeah. Harlem's grappling experience is really showing through. He's able to maneuver in those positions well, almost get to Cole's back there, and Cole is looking extremely fatigued at this point, slumping down. An excellent round for Harlem. But as you expected, there's no shortage of excitement in this fight. Cole is at every opportunity when he's got that energy to go and really, burst through with that explosiveness. He's willing to take every opportunity.
Yes, Cole has landed some big takedowns this fight, but he doesn't seem to get a hit on Harlem's grappling at the moment.
It looks like Harlem is definitely the fresher fighter of the two, bouncing around, ready to go to start this third and final round.
No glove tap for both men, they're straight into it.
Yeah, no glove touch, they're right into it.
Oh, big
wow.
head kick from Cole.
Very, very technically sound spinning heel kick from Cole there. Very surprising, considering that his other striking in terms of on the feet and with his hands is so wild. That was an excellent kick and very technically sound. It just caught him, it looks like, on the forearms there. So that is fortunate for Harlem, because that looked like it would have done some serious damage.
And Harlem's thrown a lot of knees to Cole, so that takes your cardio out of you too.
Yeah, Harlem is very proficient in the grappling at utilizing those knees while still staying on his feet and keeping Cole's grappling and takedowns at bay. So Harlem is very impressive in what he's doing. But Cole mixing in a knee of his own there. He got that quite high, almost to Harlem's chest with that knee. Yeah, they're both very fatigued here, but they're both doing an excellent job with this grappling exchange. Obviously, Harlem defending with the wizard there, and Cole trying to get his hands locked and maybe go for a double leg there. Yeah, Harlem is very slick with
hook
the
inside the guard from Harlem.
Yeah, with the short shots, Harlem is really able to get those off, and you know, with not much distance, he's able to fight really very well under pressure. Oh, so Harlem now has the underhook on that side. He's given up on that wizard, and he's got the underhook. Oh, now he's back to the wizard, but it's a question of whether Cole has the energy left to explode one more time and really make a big takedown here, possibly, or another slam. But Harlem is defending very well. It looks like he's able to just lean on Cole and keep Cole at bay. He's got Cole's wrist there on the left side of Cole.
Harlem looking for the back of Cole, trying to perhaps take him down for a throw himself.
Yeah, Harlem, now Cole's on the wizard, and Harlem is there with the underhook. It's interesting now seeing a turn of the tides. Harlem is controlling Cole against the fence.
A lot of shots unanswered by Cole at the moment. Harlem's pouring them on.
Yeah, what an incredible performance from Harlem. I mean, at 19 years of age debuting, he is showing maturity beyond his years and really showing that he's able to fight, you know, defensively as well as put the pressure on Cole in the moments where he gets a bit of face. That was an incredible fight and debut from both fighters, but Harlem really showed that it takes more than explosiveness and athleticism to take him out.
It was a good performance from both men.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the judges think of that matchup, but wow, what a debut.
Cole managed to throw Harlem about 6 times that entire fight. Very heavy slams, very damaging, but Harlem managed to hold on.
Yeah, I think the good thing for Harlem is he was able to manage those slams and really land on his back. You know, if they had been on the head, it could have been a very different story. We see Harlem's corner very hyped there. I think he's expecting the win, but we'll have to see.
Okay, if I can get both fighters, sit on the cage, please. That went from an all-out brawl to a technical fight, back to a brawl, back to a technical fight. How about that for a bout, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise for our two fighters. Okay, our trophy is sponsored by Harlem, New Zealand. New Zealand's leading provider of property inspection services. Thank you, Harlem, New Zealand. On that note, we go to the judges' scorecards where we have a split decision winner. Your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Wavy Johnson.
And the red corner, Cole Wavy Johnson has won.
The red corner, Cole Wavy Johnson has won, and I mean that is fair. It definitely is a very tough fight to score, and there was a lot of wrestling control from Cole that some judges may have favoured over Harlem.
There was a
but
lot of forward pressure from Cole the entire time.
Yeah.
Awesome effort from both men.
Fights like that, it's always a toss-up whether it goes either way. But an excellent performance by Harlem.